I see dead people.
Nothing on that beat, no.
Aye, mustard on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a free throw, man down, call her Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro, nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton.
He beat what? So Girl So Bad He Had Time. Who did he beat Cassie? Who did he beat? He beat Cassie? Who did he beat? He beat Cassie? Who did he beat? Right? Who did he beat? Yeah, if he's with Cassie and Cassie's doing all of this stuff, only the white adjacents can go back and say, okay, well, I was trafficked.
Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pole on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs and party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baca got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles.
I'm like, there's rumors going around that your mother-in-law is white. And it was like, what? Not Tariq. He is so down and he's like educated so many people, including myself. So I was like, what's up? What's up? I want to know it from the horse's mouth.
Yeah, my wife's mother's white. Yeah, but my wife is black. So what they got to do with shit? My wife.
I mean, what do you mean your wife is black? We have, okay, this is a good conversation. I'm not trying to fire shots at you or anything, but
Right.
it's like I watched Black as Fuck, right? And what was so annoying was his wife kept saying, I'm black, I'm black, I'm black. And it's like, no, you're mixed, you're mulatto. That's a difference because they have historically, okay, but they've historically been Trojan horses within our communities. They've always provided that deny and neglect of black people's issues because they're the ones who would say, oh no, it's not that bad.
Wop, 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 that fuck 'em up. Wop, 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 I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. You think the Bay gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that Oakland show gon' be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul, I don't know why you still pretending.
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, ladies, as you know, Jeannie left last night. Jeannie had her gold card revoked. Dana's team has 4. Josie's team, you only have 3. You face your first challenge tonight. There's going to be a very exclusive party at a country club full of rich men, and each clique is going to get your moneymaker prepared with an outfit that she must wear at that party tonight. Now, there might be women at this party with $300 shoes on and $10,000 dresses on, but a good gold digger is nothing if not resourceful. You feel me? So, ladies, you ready?
Yes, ready.
What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches, go. The audience not dumb, shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep, I can go further, I promise. Ain't there some B-rest that's for bitching? You Malibu most wanted, ain't no love boy, you ball boy, fish Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas will get a wedgie, be flipped over your boxes, or over your foe. The other vaginal option, pussy, nigga better straighten they posture. Got favorites all up in contact, might write this with a doctor. Tell a pop star quit hiding, fuck a caption, won't action, no accident, I'm hands on. He fuck around, get polished, fucked on Wayne Grow like he was in jail, that's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D-Rose came home, y'all didn't deserve him either. From Alondra down to Central, nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena, that predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the park. Ay, put the roll label on me, I'ma get them dropped. Ay, sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Ay, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ay, devil is a lie, here 69 God. Ay, freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Ay, roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zod. Ay, city is back up, it's a must, we outside. Ay.
I've been working on this for a minute, y'all. This black-owned pepper spray. Family, we need this big time. It's Ogun juice. That's the name of the pepper spray, baby. Ogun juice. After praying, start spraying. Family, we need this out here in the streets more than anything because we got these vigilantes trying to attack us. We got these white supremacists coming at us. Let me tell you something. If Ahmaud Arbery had some Ogun juice, that brother might have been able to get away from them damn white supremacists.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
We got brothers and sisters out here getting found hung in trees. If you get some Ogun juice in your pocket, that will thwart some of that. Let me tell you something. This shit right here is hella serious, too.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Yeah, there should be reparations, but there's a way that we need to do it because black folks as a whole mentally will fuck up any kind of money that's given directly. There has to be some type of structure to it. If you start giving niggas, let's say every black person in America will get $10,000 next month in January, that niggas will be broke again on January 15th. It has to be organized. You cannot give niggas money right now. They'll fuck it right back up. They'll give it right back to everybody else. Going by June, shit. It'll be gone in 15 days. Just like lottery, exactly. Just like lottery winners. Most lottery winners, they go broke in 5 years. Just like that Dave Chappelle comedy skit. That's what messed that money up. What they need to do, as far as reparations, it should be a designated plot of land or somewhere in middle America, somewhere where there's good fertile land that should be given, that should be tax-free, that should be regulated to male-headed households. That's my suggestion. They should get a plot of land somewhere where there's very fertile ground, fertile land, and it cannot be settled unless it's a male, a black male who's the head of the household. We can't have no single mothers on that motherfucker.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you, this the real nigga challenge. You caught Future when you didn't see the club. Hey, what? Little baby help you get your lingo up. What? 21 get your first street cred. Thug make you feel like you a slime in your head. Hey, what? Quavo said you can be from Northside. What? 2 Chainz say you good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer. The family matter and the truth of the matter. Here was God's plan to show y'all the liar. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Let me hear you say OV ho. OV ho. Say OV ho. OV ho. Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way.
All right, let me get some fists in the chat. If you can hear me loud, crisp, and clear, and we will get this party started. Someone sent me an email the other day and said, damn, Tariq got exposed live on air by a caller. And I said, you know what? We got to do a live reaction to this. So let's get into the content. Smash the like button on the way in. Hit the Cash App or the PayPal if you support the mission. We're going to hear Tariq Nasheed get exposed for doing what? For associating himself with and promoting known scammers of our community. Remember, he platformed and supported Umar Johnson, a known scammer. Tariq also platformed and co-signed Jay Morrison, a known scammer. He had Brother Polite all up in his Hidden Color movies, a man who is not only a known scammer, but currently in prison for child sex charges. His right-hand man is Sir Major, an albino man that was already convicted for stealing Black Lives Matter donation money. Yeah, Tariq's gonna get exposed live on air for associating himself with and promoting known scammers. Let's get into the content.
For everybody's jugular. You know, Drake is saying some questionable stuff. All right, who's this none of your business dude? Oh, okay, this is the troll guy. What's going on with you, man? What you got?
And notice how he already has to preface it with "This is that troll guy." Look, guys, he's already trying to minimize what this man's about to say. He's already trying to demonize him by introducing him to his audience as a troll guy. Let's see if this guy's gonna troll Tariq or if he's gonna say some factual shit.
Say, what you trying to get requested for? What's up, none of your business? The troll guy. What's happening? Turn your microphone on, bro.
So you have to preface the conversation in order for your followers.
Yeah, and if you come in with the same boring troll material, just saying the same lame, unfunny shit over and over again, we just get you up out of here. You got anything new?
Got anything new? Oh, I read down your former friend, Yvette.
Who?
Your former friend.
Who? Yvette Carnell?
Yeah, the one you got the hustle from.
What hustle did I get from Yvette?
The hustle that allowed you to go from Pan-Africanist to Black empowerment.
Yes, guys, unless you've been sleeping under a rock, you know that he did not start the FBA movement until he saw that the ADOS movement was becoming popular. He got an invite to the ADOS function and he saw that it was popular, so he stole that shit and renamed it FBA.
Lineationalist.
How did I get it from Yvette? I've been doing that for over a decade?
You've been doing what for over a decade? Advocating for reparations?
Black empowerment, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He said he's been advocating for reparations for over a decade. No, you haven't, Tariq. You used to do books about pimping and macking and shit. You only recently started advocating for reparations.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
Did you do that while you were also bigging up Africans?
I still big up Africans. I don't have a problem with Africans. What makes you think I have a problem with Africans?
Everything that came out of your mouth.
No, that's not true. I got much love. I work with African brothers and sisters to this day.
Oh, okay.
Just musty tethers. Like musty you.
Tether.
Like you.
How am I a tether?
Yeah, you're a musty tether.
So, okay, so you also have to give that out to your followers for them to follow you blindly, right? So they can regurgitate the bullshit that comes out of your mouth.
Listen, right? Your problem is you're just a jealous, musty tether, upset with our lineage.
How? I'm from Lake City, Florida. What are you talking about?
Sir, you're clear.
Guys, the caller did not say anything wrong. The caller said, hey, I recently talked to your buddy, your ex-best friend, Yvette Carnell, who you stole FBA from, and now he's being called a musty tether. Guys, everybody knows Tariq did not coin the FBA phrase and start talking tether this or tether that until he was invited to the ADO summit and saw it was popular.
What are you talking about?
You're clearly a tether.
No, you clearly know who the fuck I am. We're not going to go on the story.
You're triggered
you
by
gotta do this. We got to do this.
No, slow down. You're just triggered because we're delineating and tethers like you can't hide behind us no more. That's what you're upset about, right?
So how come everybody around you comes up with charges? Like Sir Major.
Okay.
Damn. He said, Tariq, why is everybody around you coming up with charges? I.e., Sir Major. Guys, put a 1 in the chat if you have heard Tariq big up and co-sign Sir Major time and time and time again. Him and Sir Major got a weird little relationship going on.
Here are the tether lies.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let me hold on. Let me explain how tether.
Hold on, guys. I'm the king of fucking receipts. Tariq Nasheed just lied to our face. Tariq Nasheed just lied to our community. The man on the phone said, why do you surround yourself with fraudulent people? Sir Major got hit with some charges. And Tariq just said, those are tether lies. So let me show you what charges they're talking about that Tariq says are lies.
To breaking news, a local activist accused of starting a nonprofit organization to defraud donors was found guilty in federal court. Sir Major Page was found guilty of 1 count of wire fraud and 3 counts.
Damn, but Tariq just said right before our eyes that those were tether lies. The man said, why do you surround yourself with scammers? Sir Major's been charged with crimes. Tariq said, those are tether lies. Is this a tether lie, guys? I ask you. Is this a tether lie? Is this mugshot a tether lie?
Sir Major Page was found guilty of 1 count of wire fraud and 3 counts of money laundering. In 2020, Page was accused of fraudulently utilizing a Black Lives Matter nonprofit organization by way of misrepresentations and by posing as a Black Lives Matter leader.
Damn! So just like we say Tariq Nasheed's a grifter who crowdfunds projects and skims the money, Tariq also surrounds himself with fake activists that steal money from our community. Birds of a feather flock together, don't they, guys? But we just heard Tariq Nasheed say, when questioned as to why he affiliates himself with convicted scammers, convicted fraudsters. I didn't say charge, I said convicted. Tariq says that this is a tether lie.
Of fraudulently utilizing a Black Lives Matter nonprofit organization by way of misrepresentations and by posing as a Black Lives Matter leader. No word yet on the date of his sentencing.
Damn, I thought that was a tether lie, though, Tariq. Damn, I thought that was a tether lie. Guys, I'm not sure if you know. I'm not sure if you're aware, but reading is oh so fundamental. Bear with me for a moment because we're going to do a bit of reading.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere, friends to know and ways to grow, a reading rainbow. I can be anything. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. A reading rainbow. A reading rainbow. A reading rainbow. A reading rainbow.
Come on, y'all. Reading is fundamental. Tariq Nasheed just got questioned as to why he affiliates himself and platforms scammers, convicted scammers. Tariq said these were tether lies. Let's read the tether lies. According to an FBI news release, financial scrutiny revealed that from April 18th to May 2020, the BLMGA bank account solely managed by Page, that Sir Major we're talking about, showcased minor transactions never exceeding $5,000. However, in the wake of George Floyd's death, donations surged. In June 2020, witnessing approximately 36,000. July 2020, around 370,000. And August 2020, an additional $59,000 in contributions. These funds were directly transferred to an account operated by, quote, the Black Lives Matter of Greater Atlanta, Inc. Damn, y'all, damn. So Sir Major, who Tariq endorses, right? Sir Major is convicted of profiteering off of George Floyd's death and doing funny shit with the donation money. Hey, doesn't Tariq also try to profit from black folks' deaths?
Tell you something, if Ahmaud Arbery had some Ogun juice, that brother might have been able to get away from them damn white supremacists.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
We got brothers and sisters out here getting found hung in trees. If you get some Ogun juice in your pocket, that will thwart some of that. Let me tell you something, this shit right here is hella serious too.
Yeah, birds of a feather flock together. It says, despite assurances from Page that the funds were exclusively used for movement-related purposes, federal investigators said they found lavish expenditures on personal items, including food, entertainment, furniture, and luxury goods. Damn. According to court documents, a significant transaction involved the purchase of a residence and an adjacent lot in Toledo for approximately $112,000 in August 2020. So this motherfucker raised a bunch of money, lied and said he was a Black Lives Matter activist, got the black community who was grieving George Floyd's death, got them to give him hundreds of thousands of dollars, and he went on shopping sprees and bought some properties and shit. And this is who Tariq associates himself with to this day. And when a man calls Tariq and says, why do you associate yourself with known scammers? Tariq says these are tether lies. Come on. Who is Sir Major Page? Sir Major Page, also known as Tyree Converse Page, gained prominence in the Atlanta area for activism. His rise to public attention came largely through his self-representation as an activist and leader within the Black Lives Matter movement, leveraging social media and other digital platforms to amplify his voice and the causes he purported to support. Come on, y'all. Not only is he convicted for stealing Black Lives Matter donation money, but he's convicted for impersonating a police officer. In December 2014, Atlanta police charged him with impersonating a police officer when they found him at a Shell gas station wearing a replica of an Atlanta police officer's uniform. He even had a Glock 45 automatic pistol and other gear. According to the police report, he had a black female handcuffed in front of the gas station. Tariq Nasheed associates himself with convicted scammers and albinos that pretend to be the police so they can unlawfully arrest black women. This is who Tariq Nasheed associates himself with. You can't recover from this, Tariq. These aren't tether lies. This is the truth. In October 2015, police reports say Page was again armed, wearing a bulletproof vest outside of a MARTA station. He even demanded an ID from a man who turned out to be an APD sergeant. Damn. In January 2016, he blustered his way past security guards at the Sloppy Floyd building by claiming he was an FBI agent. This is who Tariq Nasheed supports, endorses, and platforms. Make it make sense. But if we question if Tariq's an agent, oh, we're tethers, right? If we say, hey, Tariq, why are you associating yourself with known scammers? Hey, Tariq, you're paying Riza Islam to come to your reparations rally. Didn't he just get charged for doing a Medicare scam? I mean, Tariq, why do you surround yourself with scammers and you expect us to not question if you are a scammer? Make it make sense. You are who you hang out with.
You can't hide behind us no more. That's what you're upset about, right?
So how come everybody around you comes up with charges? Like Sir Major.
Okay. Here are the tether lies.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let me hold on. Let me explain how tethering works. I told y'all this. Tethers do the same three things. Number one, they try to act dumb. Two, they get hostile. And three, they just start lying. So he did all of these in the first 30s.
Guys, is this caller being hostile? Is this caller lying? Or did we already reveal that Sir Major has been convicted of several charges?
Seconds. Playing dumb, get hostile, and then he just started lying about a whole bunch of stuff. Okay.
How am I lying? What did I lie about?
Sir
Major doesn't have charges?
What does
he
that
not convicted?
Go holler at Sir Major about that.
Damn, guys. So first, when the caller says, why are you surrounding yourself with convicted scammers? Tariq says it's a tether lie. So when the caller says, what? So are you saying that Sir Major hasn't been convicted? Oh, well, talk to Sir Major about that. Wow. I think Tariq knows that he's a convicted scammer, and he just don't care because birds of a feather flock together.
Playing dumb, get hostile, and then he just started lying about a whole bunch of stuff. Okay.
How am I lying? What did I lie about?
Sir.
Sir Major doesn't have charges?
What
Isn't
does
he
that
not convicted?
Go holler at Sir Major about that.
Well, that's your right-hand man. You was in a space of
I don't
defending
have
him,
a
right?
right-hand man. What right-hand man? I don't have a right-hand
Well,
man.
that's what he said. He said he's your...
These are tether lies. I don't have a right-hand man.
Okay,
You're
well,
lying
he said
tether.
that. Well, he said that. So good, you
Well,
corrected the record.
you're a lying tether. I don't have a
Him
right.
and Afro Elite were going back and forth.
A right-hand man in what?
I was going to tell you before you hit mute. I guess he got jealous that Afro Elite is promoting your next little GoFundMe, which you shouldn't have, by the way. You already did a bait and switch.
No,
so you shouldn't have another GoFundMe.
Slow down. Why shouldn't we have a GoFundMe for an event? Why shouldn't we have that?
Because you already did a bait and switch, right? Don't you have $50,000 left over for the 1.5 million?
Okay, you Tether's pocket watch so much and lie so much, you don't even get your lies straight. What event are you talking about? What leftover money? What are you talking about? You lying Tethers. You lying Tethers can never get your lies straight. Now, what other lie do you have?
Wait, didn't you do a bait and switch with a museum?
Oh, what's the bait and switch?
You had a black 5-story building and switched it up to a bando, a double wide barbershop.
Sir, you Tethers being mad and jealous of the building doesn't make it any less glamorous. Our building is fly.
That's great, but it's a lot cheaper.
But you can't hate that. You can't hate it into a reality that is not fly. The building is fly.
Well, the black building you advertise is really fly.
The museum. But look, sir, we didn't have a 5-story building. What are you talking about?
Well, in the photo, if you look at the building next to it, it looks like it's about 5 stories tall.
It's not.
It's not.
We did a 3D rendering.
Where are the names?
And we told people in that video to get this building, it would be $7 million.
$7 million to build such a large building?
Yes, in Los Angeles. Yes,
it wouldn't be 20 million.
No, it would be about $7 million. That's what I said in the video. So if you're gonna lie, at least try to get your lie straight a little bit.
And if you guys are unfamiliar with what Tariq Nasheed is referencing and what the caller is talking about, when Tariq originally released the GoFundMe for the museum, this is what he said the museum was going to look like. He said he was building it from the ground up. Then he created some story about how white supremacists stole the vacant lot from him. So instead, he's mortgaged and is paying rents or a lease or something on this very small building compared to this one that the people donated towards. So, I mean, so far the caller is batting 1,000. So far the caller hasn't said anything that's a lie, but Tariq deflects by claiming they're all tether lies. And we already revealed that Sir Major is a convicted scammer, not charged, convicted. Yeah, Tariq, you got some explaining to do.
I think you just threw out a number, hoping to get the first billion, and always plan not to do anything more, not to do another fundraising round. If you did so well,
that's a tether projection.
If you did so well, why didn't you do another one?
That's a tether projection. We got $1 million raised, and we got a great building that costs $2 million.
So why?
It's popping, and everybody enjoys it.
So why didn't you raise the next two?
Guys, listen to the lies. I was in residential and commercial real estate as a fucking teenager. Tariq is lying to you. Oh, we got 1.5 million and the building was 2 million. No, you got a fucking mortgage, Tariq. On a mortgage, you only got to put down anywhere from 3 to 10%, Tariq. Come on. Come on. So let's play devil's advocate. Let's say that the museum costs $2 million, right? $2 million. I'm going to play devil's advocate. Let's say it costs $2 million. Well, 3% as a down payment is only $60,000. And then the mortgage is probably a couple thousand a month. So yes, nigga, you pocketed the fucking money. You acted like you were going to build something from the ground up. Really what you did is take an existing building, put a little down payment on a mortgage, and now you're paying a mortgage on it. That's not the same thing as buying it, owning it outright. The bank owns that property.
We
The
don't,
next 3, the
because
next 4.
we're doing good. Nobody's complaining except musty tethers who have bad faith arguments anyway.
So the NEMA
why would we try to appease a musty, jealous, failed tether? And everybody who comes in,
Hey, whenever somebody critiques Tariq, they're a musty, failed tether, right? But Tariq doesn't want to talk about the fact that his wife is a musty tether.
You got a tether wife yourself, so you're a tether. You have a tether family. Your whole family tethers.
No, that's you projecting, sir.
No, your wife is Haitian.
Nigga, my wife is nobody's Haitian. I proved my wife.
You see, you stuttering there. You have a Haitian tether wife.
I said, prove my wife is Haitian.
Yo, you don't even love your own women. Like your women, you don't even marry them. Like we
do. Enjoys the museum. We have a great time. We did exactly what we said we're going to do. We did exactly what we said we're going to do. We got a black institution that's grassroots, and you ain't built nothing, but you sit on the internet.
And you don't got $50,000 left over?
You sit on the internet whining, jealous of foundational black Americans.
But you got a mortgage on the building, and you don't have $50,000 left over in order for you to pay for your event that you're asking for? So black people got to pay for everything when it comes down to Tariq.
Sir, you're just whining and jealous, sir.
I asked you a direct question.
No, you're not. You're just making up stuff. That's
so
not.
You don't have $50,000 left over from $1.5 million. You got a mortgage on the building. You didn't buy it outright.
Sir, you're just babbling, sir.
Okay. And you're just babbling. You're accusing me of what you're doing, is what you're doing, which is a liberal tactic.
You're just lying like a tether. What $50,000 are you talking about?
Out of $1.5 million, you don't have $50,000 left over?
No. Why would I have $50,000 left over? What the hell are you talking about?
So what did you spend the $1.5 million on? This is a mini plebiscite. What did you spend the $1.5 million on?
What do you? And Major Payne, you have a point. With commercial real estate, you typically have to put down a larger down payment. So let's play devil's advocate and say he put down 20%. That's still only 400,000 out of the 2 million. There's still a whole lot of money left over. Hey, he just crowdfunded 180,000 for that microphone check movie. He got 260,000. He got an extra 81K, and he's still going do a $50,000 GoFundMe to do a block party for reparations. Okay.
You think we spent it on the building, sir?
You spent all of the money on the building.
What do you think of? What do you think a building
you still got a mortgage?
What do you think a building in LA costs?
Let me ask you a question.
No.
And Tariq is not going to answer this question. He's being asked directly, do you have a mortgage on the building? And Tariq is explaining, he's babbling, he's deflecting. He knows he has a mortgage. He knows he didn't spend all the money on acquiring the building. He knows this. Guys, I bet $100 he's not going to give a yes or a no as to whether or not he has a mortgage. He's going to deflect. He's going to call the caller a tether.
What do you think a building
you still got a mortgage.
What do you think a building in LA costs?
Let me ask you a question.
No.
Let me ask a direct question.
No.
Do you have a mortgage on the building, or did you buy it outright?
Yeah, we got a mortgage on it.
So you didn't pay the full price.
We didn't buy it outright.
How much did you pay down? $300,000?
Are you insane?
You see, I'm asking direct questions that you're not answering.
On a $2 million, the building cost $2 million.
Okay, so how much did you put down on it?
We didn't put no $300,000 down.
Okay, how much did you put down on
it? None of your damn business.
It's nobody's business, apparently.
It is,
including the people who paid for it.
Not a bad faith arguing tether. You're nobody. You're arguing. You're already making a lie.
You see how he's doing this, right? Y'all see this, right? Y'all pay for this. Y'all pay for this.
Where is this extra money?
Y'all pay for this. I asked you a direct question. How much did you pay down on the mortgage? Was it 20%, 30%?
Okay. You're saying that there's some extra money, $50,000. Where in the hell is $50,000? Extra $50,000.
I'm asking you. We're gonna do some basic math because you bragged also about celebrities.
Said it. Okay, family, I want y'all to listen how tethers. This is a great example on how these tethers argue in bad faith.
Hey, the first thing the caller said is, why do you surround yourself with scammers? Sir Major is a convicted scammer, and Tariq said that that was a tether lie. I exposed that that was the truth. So now we just supposed to believe Tariq and discredit this caller, huh?
He's just making it up as he goes along. This is just jealous tether talk. The arguments just go nonstop in bad faith. He just keeps making up random numbers. I'm like, where is this $50,000? I wish I had $50,000 left over. It's all tether. Okay, none yet. Thank you so much. I just don't. I'm not going to bore y'all because it's just going to be circular tether babble. This is a jealous, failed tether who's pretending.
Look at the projection, y'all. So he's a jealous, failed tether. The brother said he was FBA. He said his folks is from Florida, but we're going to question his lineage because he exposed Tariq, right?
Empowerment delineationalist.
How did I get it from Yvette? I've been doing that for, what, over a decade?
You've been doing what for over a decade? Advocating for reparations?
Black empowerment, yeah.
Okay, how did you do that while you were also bigging up Africans?
I still big up Africans. I don't have a problem with Africans. What makes you think I have a problem with Africans?
Everything that came out of your mouth.
No, that's not true. I got
How's
much
it not?
stuff. I work with African brothers and sisters to this day.
Oh, okay.
Just musty tethers. Like
Musty
you.
tether.
Like you.
How am I a tether?
Yeah, you're a musty tether.
So, okay, so you also have to give that out to your followers for them to follow you blindly, right? So they can regurgitate the bullshit that comes out of your mouth.
Listen, your problem is you're just a jealous, musty tether, upset with our lineage.
How? I'm from Lake City, Florida. What are you talking about?
Sir, you're
What
clearly
are you talking about?
You're clearly a tether.
No, you clearly know who the fuck I am. We're not going to go down this road.
You're triggered
You
by
got to do this. We got to do this.
No, slow down. You're just triggered because we're delineating, and tethers like you can't hide behind us no more. That's what you're upset about, right?
So how come everybody around you comes up with charges? Like Sir Major.
Okay. Here are the tether lies.
The caller just said, Tariq, why does everyone around you come up with charges, i.e. Sir Major? Tariq says that that is a tether lie, but Sir Major is a convicted scammer. So, Tariq, why are you lying to our community, platforming and endorsing known scammers of our community?
Right at noon, we begin with breaking news. The FBI and Toledo police are raiding the house owned by High Frequency Ohio. Sir Major Page, a key member of the group, Ariel Onstadt, is live outside the home in the Old West End. Ariel, the FBI just released some new details. What is this all about?
Yeah, Amanda, the FBI has arrested Sir Major Page, legal name Tariq Conyers Page. I want to show you what the scene is like here in the Central City right now. The FBI is just finishing up their search of this house on the 2000 block of Glenwood here in Central Toledo. Now, the FBI and Toledo police have been out here since about 7:30 this morning searching the home. A complaint was filed with the FBI's National Threat Operations Center back in April, alleging that Page was fraudulently utilizing a Black Lives nonprofit organization.
Damn, but Tariq just told us that these are tether lies, guys. I thought these were tether lies.
They claim he was misrepresenting himself and posing as a Black Lives Matter leader. Ultimately, the FBI says Sir Major Page has spent over $200,000 on personal items generated from donations received from that account with no identifiable purchase for social or racial injustice. Another member of High Frequency, Sir Major Page's organization, Ron Goolsby, tells me Sir Major Page didn't live in this house, but stayed here some time. Goolsby is a close friend to Sir Major Page. He tells me High Frequency bought the house to shelter battered women and other victims of domestic violence. Ultimately, Goolsby says he's not worried about the FBI searching the home. He believes whatever they have won't stick, as he says Sir Major has faced similar charges before. Toledo police have been out here for quite a few hours. In that time, our photographer saw officers pull out 2 or 3 big boxes, a big TV, and other items that looked like a fire pit. And we've also seen officers sifting through recycling and trash outside. One neighbor tells us The group moved into the house about a month ago and have had a few parties, but it's been mostly quiet. Page was taken into custody without incident right here at this house this morning. He's been federally charged with 1 count of wire fraud and 2 counts of money laundering.
And this was just when he was charged 3 years ago. Modern day, he has now been convicted, but Tariq is going to tell us that these are tether lies. Tariq, you surround yourself with some strange individuals. Brother Polite, Boyce Watkins, Jay Morrison, Umar Johnson, Sir Major. God damn it, birds of a feather flock together, don't they? Fox News reports Page is a former actor who has appeared in small roles on TV shows such as American Horror Story and Constantine. He dubbed himself, quote, the world's sexiest albino model and actor. Oh my God. Oh my God. And the Africans keep calling me albino, albino, albino. So I mispronounced it. It's albino. This motherfucker calls himself the world's sexiest albino model and actor. Convicted Black Lives Matter scammer ran off with the donation money. Convicted. Convicted. Come on, but Tariq says these are tether lies. You can't explain this one away. You can't explain this one away. Now's the time to click the link and call in. The first person we got coming from the back to the front is Anunnaki X. Let us know where you're calling in from and what's on your mind. And you're on mute. All right. Well, Anunnaki X going once, going twice, going 3 times. All right. We've got Stanley Hughes coming from the back to the front. Stanley, where you calling in from and what's on your mind?
Hey, what's going on, man? Calling from Woodbridge, Virginia. How's everybody doing tonight?
Doing well. Thanks for asking.
I'm on the East Coast. I'm not sure where everybody's at, but I'm on the East Coast. Hello?
Yep, we can hear you. Go ahead. Let us know what's on your mind.
I'm just curious about when did you because I this is my second time listening to you. I listened to you last night when you was talking to the guy they called Bucci Bear, and you said that you used to follow Tariq Nasheed, but you stopped following him. So I'm just curious, when did all this happen?
Oh, that's very recent. Help me out, chat. I would say 2-3 weeks ago.
Oh, okay, okay. I mean, like I wrote in the comment, I listen to him. I listen, just start listening to you. I listen to Umar. Some people say, they do have, good things to say, but like I say, when it comes to me, I think it's all about money. All of them are just trying to get money from people. So that's my biggest issue right there. So I just listen to them and take out what's good, what's going to benefit me, and it's going to help me out, and I just throw the rest away, just like it's garbage.
Yeah, no, I feel it. I'm the same way. I can easily separate the man from the message.
Right.
Tariq Nasheed did not invent the reparations movement. He recently co-opted it. Tariq Nasheed did not invent the delineation movement. He recently co-opted it. So do I believe in reparations? Yes. Do I think we should delineate? Yes. Do I think there's folks that behave like tethers? Yes. But do I rock with Tariq? Hell no. Hell no. And I did rock with him for a couple years because I didn't know all these things about him. My introduction to Tariq, I was a freshman in high school. One of my cousins bought the Hidden Color series. So I think, oh, cool, he's some smart historian dude. Fast forward, I don't see none of his content until 2 years ago. I hear him banging on tethers on Twitter. And I'm like, damn, word, this is crazy. I didn't even know that Africans felt this way about us. So I rocked with him for the last 2 years. I've supported him. I've defended his honor. I've had people calling in saying, nah, Mike, you should look into Tariq. There's some things about Tariq. And I was just la, 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 la. Tariq can't do no wrong, right? But then a couple weeks ago, people sent me some emails. And when I took a look at those emails, I seen some clips. And those clips made me say, oh, no, you're a scammer. You're a fraudster. I mean, one of the biggest ones that was a deal breaker for me when I found the clip of him exploiting Ahmaud Arbery's death to sell fucking pepper spray.
Tell you something. If Ahmaud Arbery had some Ogun juice, that brother might have been able to get away from them damn white supremacists.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
We got brothers and sisters out here getting found hung in trees, If you get some Ogun juice in your pocket, that will thwart some of that. Let me tell you something. This shit right here is hella serious too.
Yeah, and then the receipts just kept coming. When I do a deep dive on an individual, I go back years. I do a thorough audit. So I mean, I'm going back. I'm looking at your content. I'm seeing that you're just a has-been, wish you were famous type Negro. I mean, first you were promoting macking and pimping, and then you lie and say, "Oh no, I was just joking about that," and now you're an activist. I mean, it's just too wishy-washy for me. It's just way too wishy-washy for me. Not only that, but another clip that really made me start to look at him with a bombastic side eye is he used to run a radio show called Mac Lessons Radio or something like that. Mac Lessons Radio, I think that's the name of it. And for as much as he tries to distance himself from his past promotion of pimping and macking, right? I heard a very interesting conversation where he is literally giving advice to a man on how to pimp on a teen mom. Yes, guys, you heard that right. Tariq claims he wasn't a pimp. He was just a Mac, and that's different. But here Tariq is with his wife, nonetheless. Him and his wife are both on this radio show together, and they're advising this dude on how to pimp a fucking teenager.
I got this one little female right now. She's phony. She only want to do it weekends though, from Friday to Saturday. You feel me?
How old is the female?
She just turned 18 recently, but she's still going to school at the same time though.
You getting her money?
Yeah, she, you know what I'm saying, doing the Craigslist thing.
Oh, okay. And how long you been dealing with her?
Right now, I had her for like 3 weeks straight, but like I said, she's only been doing it on the weekends.
Okay, hold on. Stop. Because now what you're saying ain't making no sense. Okay, now we about to get deep into the game. What you're saying ain't making no sense. How you only getting a little money from her? You either pimping or you're not pimping. You ain't halfway pimping.
No. Last week I done checked this 600. You know what I mean? In like 4 hours. But
okay.
Yeah, but check this out. I gave her $80 though after 600. I'm trying to tell her we should do it every day though. But I'm trying to, you know what I mean, the best way I can tell her though.
Okay, well, you need to holler at her. I mean, that's not your bitch. Sound like she has another dude and you're just her driver.
No, she does have another dude.
Exactly.
She got a baby daddy though. Okay. She got a baby daddy though.
Okay, well, what kind of shit is that? Well, that's halfway hoeing. She's half a hoe.
That's how I knocked her, though. You know, her baby daddy was kind of pimping her, so I kind of told her, you know what I mean? I could manage it a little better than, you know, the next nigga could, and he a little dolphin at the same time, though.
Okay, the thing is, all y'all shit sounds raggedy. She's half a hoeing, this other dude is half a pimping, you half a pimping, y'all just half-assing. All three of y'all half-assing. She's bullshitting you. Whatever nigga she's fucking with bullshitting her, it's half-assed. See, that's the thing. It's all about being 100%. You have to be bold. You've been a little bit too patient with this chick.
Damn, he tells the young man he's being too patient with this chick?
Yeah,
You've got a really bad echo, brother. I got to put you on mute for a moment. But yeah, he says he's being too patient with her, with the 18-year-old who's probably a fucking minor. Because if she's a minor, then what are you going to say? Oh, no, she just turned 18. She's still in school, though. No, this motherfucker is pimping, sex trafficking a minor, most likely. And Tariq is going to say that he's being too easy on her. All right. Go ahead, Stanley.
Yeah, I mean, that's the first time I heard that. Hopefully my echo is better. I mean, you know, and people are going to, you know, his supporters, you know, are going to say that everybody got a pass, which is true. It's just, like I say, man, me personally, I'm 56 years old. I just take out the good that's going to benefit me, and the rest I just throw away. And like I say, I look at some of them just like I look at preachers, man. All they want is your money, you know. So that's just how I look at things in life nowadays.
Hey, I wouldn't have no issue with the man if he stayed in his fucking lane. If you want to be a filmmaker, be a filmmaker. Don't put yourself on the fucking mural next to our icons and revolutionaries when you don't do nothing for our community that you're not paid in advance to do. I didn't know until recently that he has crowdfunded every single Hidden Colors he's ever released. He gets paid in advance and then turns around and sells us the DVD.
Oh, okay. Well, that's something new to me too. Like I say, I'm
You didn't
just
know
getting.
that?
No, I'm just getting into this, man. Like
Hey,
I say,
exactly. I didn't know that neither. Yep.
yeah, like I said, I just listen for entertainment purposes, and like I say, take the good that's going to help me, and the rest I throw away. Like I used to follow Umar real. I used to follow him real hard, but then I started to see things about him and stuff like that. So it's just like, man, they all for the money. The way I see it, it's it's all a game. It's all about the money and. I'm not pocket watching. Hey, do what you do, man. Make your money the way you make it. But when it comes to me, I'm gonna keep my money in my pocket and take care of my family. That's the way I see
Hey, birds of a feather flock together.
it. All
Birds
right,
of a
man. Well, you
feather.
have a good night, man. And I really, I'm starting to follow you and starting to listen to you, man. Like I say, I do a lot of it just for entertainment purposes, man. I don't have nothing bad to say on anybody. People live their life and make your money or do whatever it is that you have to do.
Yep, for sure, for sure. Well, thanks for calling in, brother. Talk to you
All
soon.
right, y'all have a good one.
All right, peace. Next person we got coming from the back to the front is Buck Stunner. Buck Stunner, let the folks know where you called in from and what's on your mind.
Yo, it's Buck Stunner straight out of Tampa, Florida. You heard? Yeah, man. It's a bunch of scammers, dog. It's like your boy did the black community with the Black Lives Matter the way the Clinton Family Foundation did Haiti. You heard? They just scamming them. But talk about reparations, talk about the Yahweh. Now people might know about the Yahweh. It starts at Trinidad Tobago, goes all the way to the coast in the Caribbean. And so we know that the blacks were native because the slaves escaped to the Seminole Indians during the Seminole Wars right here in Florida. And, obviously the slave catchers would have been able to go within the tribes and catch them if they look different than the Seminole Indians. So that's how you know that they was native. But the reason reparations ain't going to work in this country is because we a multiracial country. All right, you heard. Plus the first slaves were white. So the first slaves are white. They was dying of skin cancer. They had to go down to Jamaica and get the black man to be the slaves because they could take the heat and they could work.
God damn it, guys. I'm normally so patient and I just let anybody rock out, but I'm sticking to a strict schedule today. I'm actually under the weather. I'm a little bit sick. So, yeah, no nonsensical babble about white folks being the first slaves and reparations isn't going to work. Sir, we're not talking about reparations. I do plenty of streams discussing reparations. Call in on one of those streams. God damn, God damn. We got Anunnaki X back. Let us know where you're calling in from. What's on your mind?
Yeah, Jersey, man. That Tariq Rashad shit, man. It's like when you get into psychology, or at least if you observe, it's funny how him and Umar attack the mental, and the mental is the battleground. That's how you get a person. Umar gets with the African side of things, and apparently Tariq Rashad came from that Pan African stuff.
He did. He was waving the banner of Pan-Africanism
Yeah,
for the last 10 years. He literally called his fucking pepper spray shit that he was using Ahmaud Arbery to sell. He called it Ogun juice. I mean, his wife is a
yeah, that's
Dominican
crazy.
or a Haitian
That's
tether. He
crazy.
named one of his sons Mateo.
Yeah,
What
that's crazy.
foundational Black American man names his little boy Mateo?
Even if you do, at least have a reason. But you know what he did that really got like.
Tariq Nasheed isn't even an FBA name, and that's not his real name either. So, nigga, he was a
Man,
Pan-African when he
man.
donned the title Tariq Nasheed, and
But
now it's coming back to bite him in the ass.
the part that he really got people with is, and it's going to be a battle because it's he obviously he'll play like if you know what it is. It's no different with the Black Panther Party and many things that happened many years before that divided us and separated us. He what he did right now, like if he had that documentary come out about hip hop. If we started that. Everybody know what's up. But the being that he did that, a lot of the brothers and sisters gonna be riding with him because that's ours. Like even though someone argue, especially if you don't know, you don't come from that lineage, you'll think it's small. It is a big thing to us. It's not that huge. It's bigger problems, but that's a big thing because it snowballs effects. Because if we let them take hip hop, they'll take everything after that. So the whole thing is he used that psychologically. That's the way you get people. Oh man, he fought for the hip hop because that's a big thing in our community. But it's bigger issues. But that is a big thing. So using that it's gonna be hard to really have people look away from him. Like Umar, everybody probably throw him in the trash can. At this
Well,
point,
not
he
only
was
is
for the
it hard for
shits.
people to look away, but people don't realize that it's fake activism. This nigga is a multimillionaire living in a McMansion in
All
LA,
that, yep,
driving a
all that,
Bentley.
yep.
Nigga, why can't you fund your own movie? We love
Man,
him so much for doing a hip hop movie, but he had to be paid in advance to do it. He
mind
asked
you,
for $180,000 to put his movie together. The community gave him $261,000. That's an extra $81,000. And what does he do? What does he do? He turns around and sells us $29 movie tickets to go see the film.
man, mind you, have shit, all of it actually, everything that he presented, and probably things that he probably got insides on, whatever. You can look up on YouTube, and you ain't even gotta go that far. You already know who started hip hop, but you can look up on YouTube who was rapping, where that slang rap even came from. You can see what Jamaicans was doing in the 1920s. You can see what Puerto Ricans was doing tonight. You already know who was doing what. And for those who grew up in that era, I'm 37. Who like, I mean, mind you, that's before my era, but I grew up slightly in that. You will know who was with, because elders will tell you the Spanish or other groups in general wasn't even rocking with rap music. And even to this day, when you look at Caribbeans and Africans and any other group, they don't really care about rap music. They actually hate the shit. Most of them. It's really just the younger crowds.
Well, let's not go on too deep of a tangent on
You're
hip
right,
hop, because
you're
we
right.
all know who started hip hop. I mean, nobody actually thought it was
You're right.
really up for debate. He just
You're
knew it
right.
was popular
You're
and
right.
he could profit off
You're right.
of putting together a movie real quick. I mean, it's funny how he's never done a film on reparations, right?
Man, listen, I don't want to go deep on that because I just see how you cut dude off, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying he'll
Yeah.
put together pseudo Pan-African documentaries. He'll big up the Haitians because his wife's Haitian, and his mother-in-law is over there doing nonprofit work in Haiti. So goddamn it, they do in Haiti just like the Clintons.
Because he know what's up, man. Everybody paying attention know what's up. If he does reposition, you know what I mean. The word, it means that it's gonna have to. We're gonna have to segregate the people from everybody else, and that's the thing. And that's kind of why I don't really like that title black, because I know it's a way to generalize, because everybody will join in on that, and that's why when we say, if we separate from that word black and go back, because the people who went through all that slavery stuff wasn't classified as black. That's a relatively new thing that came later in the 60s, and even African American came in the 1880s. I mean, I'm sorry, 1980s. So when you talk about reparations, you got to be real specific, because if we say black, then anybody can get that. African American, anybody can get that. So it's psychology and many other things, but psychology is a major factor, and that's the battlefield. The mind is the battlefield. Once you got the mind, you got the spirit in the body and all that other shit. And I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised. But you gotta be on it and really know what's going on, though.
Yep, I feel you. Well, go ahead and leave us with some closing remarks, and then I got to wrap up this broadcast.
Man, everybody need to just stay on point for as mental. I always tell people, never limit yourself. Never put yourself in a box or a sky limit, because your mind is the personification of the universe, and that's still expanding. So with that, be as vast as the light, but as immeasurable as the darkness, and balance. Don't never limit your mind, because there's so much going on. If you sit there and let people tell you what to do, then you're drawn at that point. Sheeple. Don't be that. You know what I mean? Stay up, and shout out to the Nijis out there. The Niji guys and goddesses, handle your business. You already know.
Yep. Till next time, brother. Thanks
Already.
for all right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. That's all I have for you here today. Oh, Lord, but last minute, we got an African calling in. Guys, I'll give you 60 seconds. If somebody wants me to extend the show to let the African boy come up here, hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal, somebody throw 5 on it. You literally have 60 seconds, not a second more, not a second less. You got 60 seconds. Throw 5 on the Cash App or the PayPal if you want me to go into overtime and allow the Africans to come up here and speak their piece. Goddamn. And while we wait to see if the folks want an encore, we'll go ahead and play some tunes.
Good, but Eli, you run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you're not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer. The family matter and the truth of the matter. Here was God's plan to show y'all the liar. He a fan. He a fan. He a fan. He a Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Let me hear you say OV ho. OV ho. Say OV ho. OV ho. Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way.